everyone, we're in Johnson Fitness and Wellness, East Madison store, and today we're going to be walking through the store and kind of showing you a few pieces and answering a commonly asked question. So I'll just head on over here and introduce you to one of our store associates here.
Hi there.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
So how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Ryan Ship. Technically, I work in the Waukesha store. I'm filling in Madison East here at the Johnson Fitness and Wellness store. Been with Second Wind / Johnson Fitness and Wellness for 10 years now, and I'd be more than happy to help you.
All right, awesome. So we have a commonly asked question today. We're going to be going over what are the best space-saving options for cardio equipment.
Yeah, so there's a few that come to mind. I'll show you. I guess what we'll do is we'll start first with ellipticals as our number one asked for pieces of equipment. Ellipticals, kind of treadmills, and then bikes are probably kind of how it goes. So we'll first go over to an elliptical. So here we have some Horizon fitness ellipticals. One of these is the Evolve 3, one is the 5. They fold up. That's really rare in the elliptical industry. And then we also have some ellipticals that are small too. So they don't fold up, but they're small, anywhere from like 5 feet to 6 feet, but 5 feet is very small. So these guys, you simply lift it up like a treadmill. Some people are like, wow, yeah, I didn't know it could do something like that, but it's still substantial even though you're folding it up. And then
So how much do one of these weigh?
This one I think is around 180 or so. It does have wheels. You could wheel it around. As you can see, there's caster wheels right here. So if somebody did want to move it through like a doorway or from room to room, they could do that. But to make space, I mean, it only takes up maybe 3.5 feet or so. That 5'2" piece of equipment that I was talking about, it's made by Vision Fitness. So this is actually smaller than that one that folds up, but at 5'2", this has incline to it. That other one doesn't. But point is, we've got some ellipticals that can get very small and even start out very small.
So this one doesn't fold, but the Horizon one over there does fold?
Correct. There's 2 of them that fold from Horizon, and then this is really small, just in the industry in general. But otherwise, ellipticals are maybe anywhere from 6 to 7 feet.
All right, so quite an array of elliptical options.
Yep.
Do you have any other options that aren't ellipticals?
Yeah, another option would be a treadmill. Most people know that treadmills fold up, but some people don't know that. So when it's not being used, I'd say about half of our treadmill selection has a fold-up feature. Again, it gets very compact. They're on wheels. You can wheel them around if you'd like to. Most people, this is actually around 280-pound piece of equipment. That's quite robust, so some people aren't going to move it around. But I have treadmills that are also really small, that are lighter, that are 165-pound treadmill. So this Horizon T101 is only 165 pounds. Really, many people are going to be able to wheel it around, folds up.
So if it's 165 pounds, does that kind of affect the quality, or?
In the exercise equipment world, it can. It can, but if someone were, 200 pounds, 250 pounds, or you have multiple users, this might be a treadmill that I wouldn't recommend. But this guy has a actual, I think it's 275 or 300 pound weight capacity, so it would be able to withstand somebody, that stature.
That's pretty nifty.
So price point is $650 all the way up through commercial equipment. We have a large array of many different options.
Right, so these
And then
are
that
treadmills.
Yeah, that third option is definitely going to be a bike. If you talk to anyone at Johnson Fitness and Wellness, the smallest option is an upright bike. So we'll go over to the bike area. So these are my upright bikes right here. This one is kind of extraordinary, where it only takes up about 2 or 3 feet. Usually you're getting something maybe of this size. You can kind of see the difference, but Horizon Vision Matrix, we're going to have, only about a 4-foot footprint. And then our recumbent bikes are fairly small too. That's about 5 feet.
So what are the differences between an upright bike and a recumbent bike?
Mm-hmm. So, well, there's 2 different kinds of upright bikes. There's magnetic resistance upright bikes, so you're twirling around a metal flywheel that has magnets that creates that challenge and that resistance. And then we have spin bikes, which are kind of up front, where you get friction with a pad that mimics more of a bike outside. So if someone wanted to get up on top of something, they'd want to get maybe a spin bike. That would be the best investment. And then a recumbent bike over on the other side, you sit down, you have a backrest, and you're pushing down in front of you. So this is going to be the easiest on your knees. If somebody has really bad knees, bone on bone, they would probably be best investing in a recumbent bike.
I see that these have a variety of seats, some more cushiony than others.
Yep, some are, usually in this industry, you get what you pay for. You really get what you pay for comfort-wise, quality, longevity. Some of your investment goes into the electronics, but a lot of it goes into the heart of it, the bottom part, whether it's a treadmill or an elliptical or a bike.
All right, well, it looks like we have a variety of options. So we've gone over some elliptical options, treadmill options, and some bikes. And I think that Ryan here has answered thoroughly the question of space-saving options for cardio equipment. If you have any questions or any other comments, please comment on the video below or ask, and we'll be sure to cover it in our next segment. And thanks for joining us in our Facebook Live today.
Thanks
Bye.
a lot. Thanks a lot.